another tyre to the crap pile. Damn, I go through a lot of tyres here. We just need to find some tyres that will just last.
I wonder who that is. Oh, this could be interesting.
Hi Rui. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, the new MSC tyres. Yeah, for sure. I'd love to try them. How soon can you get them here? They're already here? Oh wow. Cheers. Sick.
Oh man, I'm excited to get these tyres. Bloody hell, that was fast. Woohoo!
So all joking aside, these tyres are from MSC Bikes in Barcelona. It's quite a new brand to the mountain bike scene. I'm pretty excited to try them out. Let's have a look inside.
Careful not to cut what's inside. So I've got the gripper tyre. It's, as you can see, gripper 29 2.4. It's a tubeless ready, extreme shield 2CDH. It's got a pretty nice tread pattern, pretty soft. This is the 2C version, so I assume it's pretty similar to what like Maxxis and the EXO is. So this looks like you get a mudguard with it. That's pretty cool. We're gonna mount it to the bike.
The MSC tyres, they're imported by Race de Ventura from Figueira de Foz. So thanks Rui, he's hooked this up. And Rui Cruz from the Algarve, he's put me in contact with everyone, so we're gonna try these out. I put it on my enduro bike. Because of the coronas going on, we can't shuttle or do anything, so at least with the enduro bike I can get out, give it a good try. And it looks a pretty solid tread pattern. Super excited to test this out from and see how they go. So we are in the backyard now, bike's all set up. I've already mounted the front tyre. It's pretty simple, painless job. Nice on there, plenty of clearance. I did that last night. But now I'm going to do the back tyre. I'm going to skip to when the tyre's half on because I'm going to put the rim packed in as well. So you'll be able to see that it's quite a quick and painless job. You don't need to see me taking a tyre off. Everyone knows how to take a tyre off. And then, yeah, we'll move on to the next bit. Here we are. Got the tyre half on. Here's the old tyre. And inside I had the old version of the rim packed. So now I'm going to put the rim pack pro in. So in this you get 2 rim packs and 2 valves plus some stickers. So here we are. This has got like a softer foam underneath, and on top is a very dense foam. So obviously on impacts it holds up to a bit more of the impact. Here's the way I do it. The tyre, like I said, I've got a half on. I actually put both sides of the tyre on, blew it up and seated the bead. So obviously one side the bead is seated and then the other side is obviously off. So that way, this is the way I put the rim packed in. It makes it a bit easier. You've got a bit more room in there. So yeah, let's watch me install it. I'll try and talk a bit, but obviously I'm probably gonna fast forward this so you don't have to just sit and watch me fit it, but it's quite simple and painless. Once you've done it a few times, it becomes very simple. So the way I do it, there's obviously a join. I put the join furthest away from me. So yeah, let's install it. So once it's half in, spin it around. There's a little technique. Get a bin. This bin makes things a lot easier. So you can rest on it. It's a good height, and then you just squeeze the rest of the rim packed in. And it's in. So once it's in, just go around, just push it down. Get it in the middle of the rim, lovely jubbly. There, half installed. So now, I always start on the valve. Don't know why, it's just the way I do it. Some people start furthest away. Then the key is just nice and slowly. Just push it in. Once you start doing a bit of it, so I've got probably 1/4 of the tyre in, push the tyre into the middle of the rim. otherwise you'll never get the last bit on. And another little trick, bit of disc brake cleaner. Obviously we're using Muck Off the best because it's going to evaporate. Just gets that last bit in, spray it on the last bit, and it makes the last bit pushing in. So that you just push it, push, ready, push, on. There we go, tyres all on, simple process. Obviously the next thing is to put some sealant in there. Here, again, we're on the Muck Off stuff. Depends how much you want. DH, I usually put about 80ml in. You don't want it swishing around too much that you notice it. Take it off. Now, if you don't have a compressor, you could probably use a track pump to put it on, but we've got Air Shot. It's an amazing product. You just pump it up, about 120 PSI. And just flick this switch. There you go. Valve pour in. Next up, get the track pump. Track pump. Finish the last bit. Tyre on. Just wipe off. Jobs are good. Like I said, this is the 2C DH with Extreme Shield, tubeless ready. There is a 3C compound coming, which will be slightly softer. So at the minute, like I say, I'm going to put this on the enduro bike, give this a trial. Pretty excited. It's a 2.4. Outside knob to knob is 2.6. So obviously, check you got clearance. Pretty excited. Last thing off, give it a little swish around and fit it on the bike. Flick it off, chain on, put it through the gears, let it spin for a little bit, make sure that sealant's all in there. So yeah, that was the installation of the MSC gripper. Also installed in the Rim Pack Pro, as you can see, pretty simple process. Big bin is very useful just for resting. Air Shot, sealant, jobs are good in. Next up is to ride and test these and try and get out. So I test what they like to pedal, what it's like descending, and yeah, just come along for the ride. Enjoy. Here we are, Terreau de Bruches, the next day. Got the bike in the van, so we're gonna get all kitted up and stuff and then go for a ride. This is Lousã Park. It's a beautiful place. We just drove past the main hut, so we're gonna skip to that. This is the drive up. So if you have a little watch. There's beautiful surroundings here in Lousã. We've got so much available to us. So yeah, I'm gonna get kitted up and then start the ride and then test these tires out. The bike's ready. So yeah, let's head on up. Obviously, not gonna show you the pedal up because that's pretty boring. So yeah, we'll see you when I get to the top of the hill. I was just gonna skip to the top, but when the views are like this and the day like this, I thought I'd show you what this pedal up looks like. Always have fond memories of this bit. Up there, I did a flip. I'll show you now. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Yeah, I was pretty stoked on that. Oh, we're at the top now. 25 minutes later, I think that took. Look at it. Not a drop of wind. How warm is it up here? 15 degrees. So yeah, this is where I always start my enduro. So this year I was going to race enduro and downhill, but obviously the corona has put a stop to a lot of that. So this is basically just one of my normal training rides. I picked 3 of the tracks. One is pretty rocky. It's called Rocky Balboa. Second one is quite loamy. She's named Joanna Lonely. And then the third one is one of the ones that takes us back to Torero. So it's only 3, I'm only gonna do 3 stages today. We've got a lot to do this afternoon.
first impressions of these tyres, really low rolling resistance, which is, especially for enduro, is perfect, because obviously when you're pedaling a lot, nothing worse than a tyre that drags. So far so good. It feels like they've actually softened up a bit, like now they've been ridden, which is unreal. I'm running, obviously both have got Rim Pack Pros in, so I can run 20 psi in the front, 25 in the rear. So that'd be good, see how they uphold to those low pressures. But yeah, the views here. So about to drop in. Come along for the ride. First time on track with the MSC gripper, dropping into Rocky Balboa, so come along. I'm not going to show the whole track because it's a long one, but we're flicking between a lot of the track. It's pretty good. Great for the enduro bike. Oh man, I love this trail. Goldie, but it's Goldie. These tyres. Yeah boy, it's so good. Woo-hoo. A lot of rain, but the tracks seem to be running real good. Straight off the back. Pretty rocky, like you see on this section right now. Just cloud of rocks. Big rocks. Good for testing the tyre. Bit of a rock. Bit of everything. Good for testing the onto the fire road. Bit of a sprint. We drop into the track right now. So yeah, after a sprint, drop back in. It gets pretty rocky in here because it's more like a 2.6. Oh, the brake well. Pretty pointy, needly in here. Now it's winter. Crap. Oh, this track is so good for the enduro bike. Road crossing, little drop off. This is where it gets really rocky now. Big rocks. Testing the tyre. Look at them bad boys. Ooh. Ooh. Starts to get steep in a sec, and then it swaps to like a really shady dirt. Don't overshoot that corner, no. Steepest part of the track with pretty good view. Oh, geez, it's steep today. And rocky. Woo. Lovely. Make them tyres work, baby. Actually. The Rocky Balboa. Woo. Bit urban. Whoa. That was sick. And my word, these tyres are in that track quite a lot on various tyres, but maybe just because they're a bit wider, a bit of a wider profile, certainly had great traction. On to the next track. So next up, Joanna Lonely. Start with a bit fast and flowy. I'll stop down and you'll see the loam. So yeah, let's get going. Gotta go fast, pump it. Good corner coming up. Had some rain, so the dirt is pretty special. Oh, yes. Love it. So yeah, it's covered in pine needles. I'm the only one who rides this track. These tracks just get destroyed out here. Stop in a minute. Show you the dirt. I love it. Show you the dream dirt. Look at that. Just and once you do a few runs on it, ooh, big burn. It's been 2 days since I've been down here, but you can see it's covered in leaves. Oh. I'll show you that corner. That's why it's called Joanna Lonely. Don't get much of that around here. But yeah, that's as much of the track I'm going to show you. It's a good one. So, the next track will be over in Torero. One of my favourite things, oh, a bit sweaty. Whew, it's warm inside. One of my favourite things about this
specific enduro loop I do is this. You can have your lunch here, little break. Look at the views. With all this going on, obviously everyone keeps safe. Look, I haven't seen a single soul. It's just me. I'm not interacting. Just be alone, be safe, people, be smart. But look at that. So have a bit bite to eat and carry on. Here we are, dropping into the track line. Gonna keep it quite a chilled ride. So see, I ain't got much protection on because I'm just out on an enduro bike, and I always feel sketchy riding in a half helmet anyway. So far, so good. Oh, animals been digging. If you can see the rocks, a lot of the roots. Nice little gap. Another gap. Yeah. Best just to ride chilled. Don't want to put any more strain on any of the surfaces out there. So crashing is never good. At the minute, ooh, big puddle. Nice little gaps. Yeah, it's all about just having fun, just see how these tyres are reacting. It gets a bit slippy down here, but someone's been riding today already. All off camber and roots. Dirt gets quite dark, squidgy right there. Hopefully you still see. So the mud hasn't been flicking. Give it a wipe. Now we get to the rocky, shaly dirt. Nice and chilled. No heroes. Certainly won't be a hero. He ended up in a hospital, taking time away from the staff there. Oh, squidgy. All the tracks up here. This is probably one of the newest ones. Built by some rad locals. Drop into the berms. See how grippy the grippers are. A lot of berms down here. It's like a mini bike park. Keep your flow. Turn, turn, turn. Oh. Stop on the track. Well, hopefully you're enjoying it. Nice jump. Ooh. There we are. See the van in front. There's that puddle. There you have it. Oh, that was sick. And yeah, we end up in the woods. We end up in Torre de Bruches. There's water, barbecue. Wow. That was pretty sick. Let's have a little chat about these tyres. So there we are, the ride done. Back in Torre de Bruches. Back at the van. And there's the bike. So first impressions, I'm a firm believer. If it's free and it's crap, I ain't gonna use it. A lot of people are like that. I'm actually quite stoked on them. I run my normal pressures. There's no burping. Nothing like that going on. Certainly is that gripper. I'm looking forward to getting some more time on it. I don't use the enduro bike so much, so not feeling 100%, but on a downhill bike, I know that bike like the back of my hand. So far so good, pretty stoked on that. If you're keen to try them, MSC Tire. In Portugal, they're imported by Rui at Reis de Aventura. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Obviously there's probably a better way to pronounce it in Portuguese. Great tyre. Honestly, if you're looking for something different, that could be the one. I'm stoked and I'm going to keep using them. I'm going to use them at the enduro races, the downhill races. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed my vlog type style testing of these tyres for Impact Pro. And obviously beautiful Portugal if you want to come out. Lousã Park. Lousã Park's free. Come ride. It's a beautiful place. There's so many tracks. I think we've got 15 odd tracks, enduro and downhill. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like it, subscribe, share it, and give it a thumbs up. Do all that business. Thanks, and see you next time.